Welcome guys, welcome to a new video. So we are continuing with the challenge of uploading daily. I think this is like day 15. I'm not too sure, and we've made it halfway. Miracle, like for real, miracle. Congratulations to everyone that has joined me in this challenge. I'm thinking that for the next 15 uploads, it might be streaming. So I'm trying to do a daily stream and see how that goes because for a couple of reasons, of course. One is uploading videos has been quite a hustle these days, the way the network is going. So that has been making it feel as if I'm being inconsistent, but it has also like been discouraged. Because sometimes you just leave your phone to upload, come back and you're surprised that it hasn't uploaded. So that hasn't been so cool. Overall, I hope you guys have been enjoying the I call it lessons or the words and discussing each of the words and what they are and what I think about them. So today's word is babadabadam. You guys should guess. It's about marriage. So when it comes to marriage, people get a little emotional, and when it comes to selecting whoever your spouse is going to be, it gets a bit tricky. Um, of course, I watched a video that someone explained it, and it was really cool. I also read somewhere in the Bible about this guy that his job was to get Rebecca. Was it Rebecca? Yeah, it was to get Isaac's wife. That's the son of Abraham. To get Isaac's wife, and he, told God that okay, God, this is how I want to be able to notice her. I will give her this task. If she's the one, if she'll be a good fit, let her carry out this task. And that's what happened. So it played out that way that a lady came, gave him water, and also gave the animals water, and it was like, yes, that's the sign I needed. So I think men have to have some type of sign when it comes to who their wife is going to be. They have to like create a sign and be like, okay, this is the sign of how I'll know who my wife is, and pray to God about it and see as that works. Some people will tell you to use woli, use all these imam, use all this sort of seers. The funny thing is, many of those seers, whenever I see them, or whenever I come across some of them, you see that their marriages are not also very stable. So you begin to wonder that, oh, if the person that wants to recommend a good partner to you themselves is struggling in their marriage, that can be a red flag or tell you what you need to know. Do you get? So like I said, one of the best ways is to pray to God, give it out a test, have some things you're looking out for, and God will help you in that. Another thing that somebody said is the Bible said, whoever has found a wife has found a good thing. So a guy on the video which was trying to explain about how you have to select your wife yourself, and when you select your wife yourself, God will now bless you. But then people are already looking for that blessed person that will come and enter their life. But it's like, no, just get married to the person that you feel you can marry, and God will bless you. Overall, other than that, one thing I also think about marriage is everybody just has to follow is it Corinthians 13, where they describe what love is. I think everybody just has to follow that philosophy. And I myself also try to recommend that to people. So it talks about how love is patient, love is kind, love is not quick to anger. So what you want to do is take that love in that verse and put the person's name. So if your spouse's name is Tommy, you want to say Tommy is kind, Tommy is patient. Here you get. But you also have to remember when you're saying these things, you want to see whether your spouse's name fits in. So when you say Tommy is patient, you want to ask yourself, is Tommy really patient? You want to say, oh, Tommy is kind. Oh, Tommy is not quick to anger. Is she really not quick to anger? Tommy forgives. Is your partner really like that? So if your partner fits in those description of love, I think that helps a lot and it gets you to what you are looking for. But there are other means, but I feel like this is one of the best way in my own opinion. When I say other means, that's because other people have their own opinion on how to select your partner. What works for one person maybe may not work for another person, but for me, this is how I recommend it. When you get to that stage where you have to select a partner, pray to God, and God will see you through. That's just the journey. All right, guys, peace. Bye bye.